Insomniac Games is known for adding several incredible details to its games, and Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is no different. It's impressive for its big-budget action scenes, incredible combat, and solid writing, but all the little things immerse you in the experience. Check out 15 stunning examples of attention to detail in the sequel here. Running the bases. There are plenty of baseball stadiums in the sequel, but given the abundance of details in this game, you have to wonder, what happens if you run the bases? Well, nothing. Unless you go to downtown Brooklyn and visit the Big Apple Baller Stadium. Starting from the home plate, simply run all 3 bases. Upon reaching home, some unique dialogue will play, and you earn the trophy home run.
The Spiders win! They got the series, the championship, the cup, the trophy, the whole enchilada with guac on the side. And Morales with 102 home runs in a single game? Put that man on a cereal box because New York, what's up?
Absurdly good ray-traced reflections. Wherever you go in Marvel's Spider-Man 2, the ray-traced reflections never cease to impress. From the reflections on the sides of buildings as you swing past, to balloons with metallic surfaces, they're realistic to an insane degree. It's all the more crazy when you consider that regardless of frame rate or mode, ray tracing is always on, and Insomniac only decided they'd take that direction earlier this year, per an interview with Digital Foundry. So if you're wondering whether they took Puddlegate personally, the answer is obvious. Battle damage. If there's one thing that the sequel gets across very clearly, it's how neither Spider-Man is invincible. The same applies to their suits. As you lose health, they also take damage and visibly show tears. Does it make much sense that healing will magically mend them up? Well, no, but it's still some great attention to detail. Main menu screens. Memes about the start screen telling you whether a passionate, overworked team had hasty shipping deadlines or simply didn't care aside, the ones present in Marvel's Spider-Man 2 are pretty cool. While you have a screen where Miles and Peter look out over the city, unmasked, others see them talking at night or hanging on a building while the camera cuts and pans around them. However, perhaps the most impressive is the start screen with Harry Osborn, which sees him observing the symbiote in a container tank before viewing a tablet with a picture of his mother. Main theme Mysterio mix.
Turn me up some!
One of the side quests in the sequel involves Quentin Beck, aka Mysterio, and his Mysteriums. They start harmless enough, with Miles experiencing the so-called next generation of entertainment, but quickly become more combat-focused, culminating in an unexpected twist. However, at the very start, when Miles is fulfilling his wish to be a DJ, the song being played is an electronic version of the game's main theme. It's a nice touch overall, and the rhythm minigame isn't too shabby.
Turn me up some!
Contextual combat animations. This can pop up occasionally based on the location, but in certain circumstances, Spider-Man uses the environment while attacking. It's subtle and amounts to little more than vaulting over a car or pushing off an exhaust when executing an attack. So while it doesn't add to the damage, the style points can't be denied. New Fisk Tower. Remember the Fisk construction in the first game, where Peter Parker had to fight off Mr. Negative's goons? If you return to the location in Marvel's Spider-Man 2, it's complete, and even has a nice little outdoor restaurant with a scenic view. Say what you will about Kingpin, but it's quite a nice view. NPCs doing things. Several non-playable characters populate Manhattan, Brooklyn, and Queens like in the previous games. However, they're not all just standing around. Some are busy playing tennis, while others indulge in a yoga session in the park. When traffic accidents occur, they gather around the police barricades, trying to get a better look or wondering what happened. New NPC Interactions. Like in the previous games, Spider-Man can interact with the regular citizens of New York City. Several new animations have been added, whether it's the web crawler going in for a selfie, high-fiving the other person, and much more. These animations have always reinforced Spider-Man's connection to the people, and it's nice to see them expanded upon for the sequel. Voice changes on phone calls.
Hey dude, one of the friends got its wires all crossed with an old Hunter transmission. Figured you might want to look into it. Maybe it'll lead to Lee? Sending you the source coordinates.
Really appreciate it, man.
No problem. Everything good? Haley and I are a little worried.
It's okay. I just need everything to get back to normal first. I'll make it up to her, though, for missing her exhibit.
Okay, dude. Hope the lead pans out.
Hey, Genki.
Hey, dude. One of the friends got its wires all crossed with an old Hunter transmission. Figured you might want to look into it. Maybe it'll lead to Lee? Sending you the source coordinates.
Really appreciate it, man.
No problem. Everything good? Haley and I are a little worried.
It's okay. I just need everything to get back to normal first. I'll make it up to her, though, for missing her exhibit.
Okay, dude. Hope the lead pans out.
One of those bits of detail that seems so simple yet incredible is how a hero's voice will change when speaking on the phone. For example, if Miles or Peter walks around and Mary Jane suddenly calls, they talk without much effort. However, if anyone calls while web-swinging, the Spider-Man's voices are strained because they're physically exerting themselves while maintaining the conversation. It's all the little things which truly add to the experience. Interrupting a phone call.
I was just giving you space after you got out. Whoa! Let me call you back.
Get the web slinger!
Hi, I'm Spider-Man, and I'll be ruining your day. Hey, I'm back. So like I was saying, I was trying to give you space.
Don't need it.
But that's not all. If you're talking on the phone and suddenly do something, like complete a photo op, the dialogue won't cut off and get lost forever. Instead, Spider-Man will ask the other person to hold on, do the thing, and then resume the conversation with full voice acting. You know, like how such interactions would play out in real life. Character switching animations. Whenever you switch between Peter and Miles in an open world, you won't just suddenly load as the other character. Maybe Miles is busy doing handstand push-ups, only to get up and start crime fighting. Perhaps Peter is hanging out, literally in a web hammock, checking his phone. It may be nothing new for Insomniac. Check out all the incredible respawn animations in Sunset Overdrive, but it's still great to see such love poured into a game. Venom's details. The sheer fidelity of the symbiote when it possesses Peter is pretty insane, as you can see the various strands pulsating like they're alive. Venom takes that to another level, especially with the mouth. The disgustingly realistic tongue and the multiple razor-sharp teeth are all spot on with the comics and reinforce the villain's terrifying nature. Insanely fast travel. Fast travel being incredibly fast is probably nothing new for the series, or some PlayStation exclusives in general like Ghost of Tsushima. However, Spider-Man 2's fast travel is not only a few seconds long, but could have been even faster, so essentially near instant, if Insomniac removed the hold to confirm button prompt. Instead, it kept this for the sake of user convenience. Fall damage and ragdolling. Have you ever wanted to feel like Spider-Man even when he falls and suffers multiple fractures? Good news, because Marvel's Spider-Man 2 adds fall damage. It's not enough that Peter or Miles take advantage if you fall to the ground without swinging away on time. No, they actually ragdoll and create a point of impact. You can even see Peter raise his hands before landing as if trying to minimize the damage from the fall. How many videos are online of players killing Spider-Man with fall damage or using it to showcase suit damage? As it turns out, far too many. That's all for now. If you enjoy what you saw, please hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, now is a great time to subscribe. We upload brand new videos every single day. After subscribing, don't forget to enable all notifications by clicking the bell icon. Thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you next time, right here on GamingBolt.